Hi, my name is Lou Molinari, and I am the founder of BabySav. I want to take a few minutes to share with you BabySav's mission and how it is focused on eliminating hot car deaths, an issue that affects over 30 children per year and an unknown number of pets. I'm sharing similar presentations with commercial real estate owners and their tenants, city, fire, and police officials, retailers, and consumers. We constantly see images such as these in the news, where fire and police are breaking into cars, distraught families, children or pets being rushed to a hospital, and in many cases, resulting in the loss of life. This needs to stop, and this needs to stop now. This is what BabySav's mission is, bringing the right kind of awareness and intention to all, so to eliminate these situations starting today. So why was BabySav developed? I've been in Arizona for over 2 decades, and during this time I was hearing weekly of these occurrences, not only in Arizona, but across all of the United States. We also hear of similar situations all over the world, so this is not a localized issue. In 2003, I developed a technological solution that would be placed in the vehicle to help remind the caregiver that a child or pet was still in the car. Yet, due to various market studies, it was found that less than 5% of the polled people would purchase such a device. They would say, "Why would I buy? I will never leave my child or pet in the car." So the project was abandoned. As with all tricks, tips, and technology solutions that do exist today, they require that the caregiver be responsible for its use and installation. Also, the motivation is not there to run out and buy these products as mentioned earlier. Additionally, there's no focused solution today in support of pets. As the next 2 slides will show, on an average 32 children die each year due to heat stroke. This problem is not limited to any one state. As shown here, we can see that it does not take much time for a child or pet to be exposed to a lethal temperature. Though it may not seem too hot for us as adults, it is lethal to the children and pets due to their limited thermoregulatory system's capabilities. So even though when you're in a cooler climate zone, it may take upwards of 30 minutes, yet in a hotter climate zone, it will occur much quicker. The goal of BabySav is to have the caregiver stop, do a mental check, turn around as quickly as possible so to prevent these situations. So how can we address this? The solution I see can be solved only with a 4-pronged approach. One of the areas is that of legislation. Yet the challenges to legislation are, it takes time to have changes adopted, and enforcement of such is difficult. Another area is that of technology. Yet its challenges are, cost may inhibit some to purchase, ability to move the technology from car to car, or to purchase a new car or car seat, and requires that the caregiver is consistent in its maintenance and use. The third area is that of education. Yet its challenges are, they are only effective typically for a short period of time, and only to those that were in attendance. The fourth, which is not being explored today, is that of awareness. Yet its challenges are, the message needs to be consistent and constant across all cities, states, and nations. This is the one area that has not been given the attention required and can be the most effective in capturing the majority of the population on a daily basis. So let's take a look at the problem from a new perspective. In this parking lot, we have cars where technology was applied, legislation in the form of a new car or car seat was purchased, and education where the caregiver attended a class. Yet there are many cars in the parking lot here that have not applied any solutions to help remind them. Additionally, all the solutions today are focused around the car. So this is where we're coming from. And once we leave the car, regardless of what the solution had been applied or had not been in many cases, we need to look to see where the caregiver is going. They are going to the stores, the office, and homes. So we need a solution that will capture attention and turn them around as quickly as possible. That is what BabySav is doing. We have created iconic stickers with trademark messages to help encourage the caregiver to do a mental recheck that they did not leave behind their child or pet. Many people may have a hard time fathoming how a caregiver can do this. Yet with our busy lifestyles and the constant changing of hands of the child or pet from one spouse to the other, or to a grandparent or a babysitter, that might result in normal routines being altered. So just like sticky notes as reminders that you may have at your desk at home or an office, that is the same premise behind BabySav's solution. As shown here, the sticker will be placed on the entrance of stores, office buildings, homes, etc., again to grab the attention of the caregiver before they move too far away from the car so they can return and prevent the situation from occurring. So in summary, we need all four approaches to ensure that we do eliminate these situations from occurring, yet they must be constantly monitored and improved upon. As shown here, though we may have laws in the books for seatbelts, there is nothing stopping anyone from driving without them. For technology, as stated by the National Highway and Safety Administration, that most solutions require a user to implement, some more than others, and it is not performed properly, may be non-effective. And with education, per Janet Fennell, president of Kids and Cars, education will not solve this problem alone. So if any of these three areas cannot obtain the assurance to eliminate these events, then we need the fourth addition, awareness, especially that of a continuous and consistent message to the general public. BabySav's message is intended to be seen by everyone. There is no product to be installed in a car or class to go to, just an action message. A single door may have hundreds, if not thousands of people passing through them daily, so this ensures that the coverage will be widespread. That is the mission of BabySav, to complement the other three areas and fill the gaps where the other three solutions have yet to reach, with a consistent and continuous message that will spark immediate action. I want to thank you for your time. I encourage you to go to www.babysav.com. That is BabySav.com. And if you have any questions or feedback, please send them to me. I look forward to hearing from you.